Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. And it's Saturday. Slashback Saturday. This is the segment my very good friend Joe, the horror man, created, in which he picks a theme, and we have to watch a slasher film based on that theme. The theme this week was Christmas in July. And the film I picked, Red Christmas. Now, Red Christmas is a 2016 film, which runs approximately 82 minutes, and is written and directed by Craig Anderson. Now, he had basically done a ton of TV and a ton of shorts. This was his first feature film, if I'm not mistaken. This stars Scream Queen Dee Wallace as Diane. She, of course, was in The Howling, Cujo, who can forget the mom from E.T., Critters, the Halloween remake, and I looked on the IMDb, and apparently she is in 3 from Hell. This also stars Jeff Morrell as Joe. He was in Rogue, which is an awesome crocodile film, and The Mule. And finally, David Collins as Peter. He's basically done a ton of TV. Some interesting things about this film. The placenta shown at the end of the movie is actually real. And it does have a little bit to do with the film. I'll get into that in a few minutes. And in America, this movie made a whopping $5,000. But I don't believe it was released very long in theaters. Probably just a few theaters here and there. Nothing to speak of. Now, this comes straight from one of my very favorite companies, Artsploitation. Let's see, the number is 528? Nope, 28? Something like that. And it is from Australia. So we have our good friends in Australia to thank for that. This is not one of Andrew Ballina's favorite movies. I know that because he has said that on numerous occasions. I urge you to actually give this one another try. If you still don't like it, I get it, but it is a really, really good slasher film. Full of color, full of beautiful shots, and it's got a pretty interesting premise, which as follows. Dee Wallace stars as a mom who is getting together with their family on Christmas. Their family basically consists of the uncle, I believe he's the uncle, because the father had passed away, the children and their spouses, and she has a child with Down syndrome. And he's probably the funniest one in the movie. He's a trip. He cracks a lot of jokes. He's a lot of fun. Now they get a visit from a man in a cloak that you can see here, and his face is wrapped up. His name is Cletus. Why is Cletus there? What is his motivation? I'm actually not going to tell you. You're going to have to find that out for yourself. But it's a very interesting film. One that I do believe is a lot more realistic than a lot of the other slashers. I kind of can't tell you why, because that would be giving the film away, but it just rings real to me. I don't know why. I actually saw this for the first time. I believe it was on YouTube for free for a while. If I remember correctly, I think this is on Prime. I can't be too sure of that because I didn't check it before I did my review, but I'm pretty sure this is on Prime. There's a lot of actual Artsploitation movies on Prime. I know Kill Billies is on there, which I have. I believe Horsehead is on there. A Tasteophobia. Some of the newer ones haven't gone to Prime yet, but yeah. This is a really good and fun slasher, which is pretty brutal in some spots. Definitely a recommendation. So check out Joe, the Horror Man, to see what he picked this week, and to find out what our theme is from next week. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.